I don't know who needs to hear this, maybe just me, but I just finished season 2 of Ted Lasso. And what does Ted Lasso have to do with reptile keeping? Nobody ever would have thought that the show, based on a silly commercial about a American football coach going overseas to Europe to coach a European football team, would work. But yet, it's heartfelt, meaningful, different take on a naive man who knows nothing about the other sport taking a job. Who would have thought that would be such a heartfelt message in that whole show? So, thinking about it that way, maybe it's not the 20-year keepers that are going to truly change this hobby for the better. They've kind of already had their chance. And they either don't know how to do it, or they don't actually want that type of change. Ted Lasso is a new idea that may have came at the right time. And so, looking at it that way, it's probably not going to be the 20-year keepers that are going to change the hobby now, but the newcomers. It's kind of sad that one of my favorite quotes from the physicist Max Planck, he's the guy Einstein looked up to, but his quote is, "A scientific idea does not triumph by convincing its opponents, making them see the light, but in the fact that their opponents eventually die and the next generation grows up with that idea." It's sad, but maybe that's how we should be looking at success in changing this hobby. We don't need to change them. We need to change the people coming into it. Ted Lasso said something that's wonderful. Be curious, not judgmental. And I think if we show that to the newcomers and show how that can actually be fun and entertaining for us, that they'll actually get that message and actually be more curious than judgmental as the last batch that we've got through the hobby. Maybe that's how we change. I pray that this was encouraging to somebody else who feels like they're not gaining any ground in positively changing this hobby, because we're not going to change the people most likely already doing it for longer, but we can change the new people. We can change the future. Please click the next video, like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.